Welcome to Spiritually Ever. Welcome me and welcome you. And if you know, welcome and welcome back. I'm Leara, your spiritual guide is here to guide us. If you don't know, you will, so stay tuned. Contact information about me is listed below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, or else to be flipped, switched, and reversed. What I got here is breakdown. I got truth, inspired, uh, five of cups, yeah, situationship that came out sideways, and we got enemy. Yeah, bad influence behind that. So yeah, somebody is caught off off rip with this breakdown. Somebody is breaking down. Perhaps the truth has broke them down, or something that's something somebody seen or felt or heard is broke them down. Got them looking at something, situation, missed opportunity, feel so wrong. Yeah, somebody knew they was wrong. We got ancient. Um, Wisdom, time's up right here. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody know they fucked up when it came to you. Um, they knew you was telling the truth or something or some case, whatever the case, but they was an enemy to you. Period, point blank. Um, Regardless of what happened, who did it, what they done, they did. Uh, yeah, they can't come back from that. They know this situation was meant to change them to be better. I don't know if they're gonna do that or not, but I think they will though. I mean, they got a choice too. You know, they don't have to stay stuck stagnant or like heartbreaking for the rest of their life or something. But nah, mm-mm. Yeah, somebody dwelling on this. Perhaps somebody want to tell you the truth after so long, or going through a break, like breaking down, realizing the truth or something like that. But I don't see that going in your favor or something like I don't see that. I don't think their intentions are pure, with them being in the state of mind that they're in because they're realizing something or like about you or the connection or something of that nature. They're not over it. They still feel like there's something, but it's like crying over spilled milk with this missed opportunity right here. They either can grow from this or like, yeah, stay the same or stay stuck. But coming towards you, I don't know. That's not the best choices, I believe. What is this though? Mhm. 7 of Wands. This is true. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Perhaps somebody was telling someone to be defensive or be away towards you in some way, form, or fashion, got in somebody's head. Um, but they're needing to defend themselves from this group, yeah, or break away from it. Them chains that was put on them mentally or in physically, figuratively. Perhaps somebody telling them it's not their fault that they listen to somebody or listen to them in a way like ain't nobody had a gun to your damn head. And 9 of Pentacles everywhere. What, Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. And this could all been about money or something. Page of Pentacles. Like somebody telling them about you or something, or like you ain't got it, or they ain't got it, or they ain't the one for them. Some shit. What's this? Nine of Swords. Yeah. Guilt. What's this enemy? 999 could be significant. Or 73899 could be significant. 573899 could be significant. Come on now, what's that? Just watch me. The Tower in reverse. Perhaps somebody was like preventing something from happening as it relates to you, or like mm, they were an enemy. Yeah, whether they clicked up with your enemies on some shit, or like um knew who was against you type shit and played like they didn't know them, or like I don't know, they chose their fucking side. And that's what it's getting. And now they trying to walk away, but they need to walk away. It's not because of you though. Like this, just they should need to take this as a lesson. You know, this wasn't meant. Something wasn't obviously wasn't meant to be in a lifetime thing. It was very seasonal. Hold on, wait, y'all. Two of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. The truth is out. The Hangman. Five of Wands. Inner battle. Turmoil. Mhm. Yep. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I can say what else? Judgment. Somebody going through judgment. I'm tired of seeing this fucking energy. Like honestly. But we gonna leave the truth out here. Cause the truth will set a motherfucker free. But at the same time, it's only meant to them. You know, the motherfucker that walked away or got away, they clearly seen the truth. That's why they walked away. You know, and somebody like just now catching on, or like just getting the fucking picture or message. You know, so I don't know what this is. They could be like now defensive, or like distancing themselves from the people that they were involved with, associated with, making money with. But I don't know. Who is source and blinded? They could be stuck in some shit. Let me see. Masculine and reverse justice. Yeah. Somebody could be going to jail for some shit they did. And unlike realizing you came a long way but went the wrong way. You know, like that's a hurter. J. Cole could be significant. J or Cole could be significant. What's this seven one? Gave it up in reverse. Perhaps somebody a setup, horrible ending. Oh Lord. Player's prayer. Plot was afoot. Oh man. I'm gonna take it though. Cause I'm gonna take two cards with this one. That's why they breaking down like this, cause they didn't go as planned. Mm-mm. What's this three of pentacles? Somebody could be light skinned, like vanilla or something. What's three of pentacles in reverse? The person breaking away could be a light skin. Not chocolate, okay? Not chocolate. Period. Sit down. I just saying childish. I got your back. X could be significant. The first initial, middle, or last could be L, X, or Z. Yeah. Perhaps they went against their own kind for some shit, or like thinking shit was sweet or something with the vanilla in the reverse. Look, Patty in reverse. Oh my good. And now the motherfuckers turning on them because it's like you didn't even go with the motherfucking plan. You thinking even though look, see, it's the crazy thing. Even though motherfuckers found out the truth that motherfuckers lied, whatever the case may be, they reneged on some shit. So look, somebody set somebody up to do something. Not set somebody up, but somebody came towards you basically, right? On behalf of another motherfucker, right? To do you dirty. In the midst, they found out them motherfuckers was lying, so they went against their own motherfucking plan, basically, right? But not knowing that the plan was still not gonna go through. I don't know. I guess because they reneged or they told the truth in some way, form, or revealed themselves, the truth, they true selves in the midst of this plot or setup or whatever the case may be. Uh, the plan still didn't go as planned, basically, and they end up being like the plot type shit, like like oh well type shit, because like you weren't even supposed to get all that, so it's like everything falls still back on them because they lost the connection, they lost the bet, they lost it's like I don't know, like what is this Ace of Swords? But it's like motherfuckers would like want to tell you the truth in the midst of some shit. No, that's not how shit works. That's why you need to be your integrity, morals and shit need to be upright first foremost. Like initially. Like what the fuck? You walk started with some ill motherfucking intentions. You can't try to renege in the middle, thinking, oh, some shit gonna be and no telling how long some shit was going on. You know, when motherfuckers decided they want to tell the truth or be authentic or like go against the grain, basically. Because all the shit you did say that was the truth. Now motherfuckers gonna be looking at you like, well, I can't really trust that. Like, how far were you gonna be willing? I mean, how far you were willing to go? Like, That's how I'm gonna think. Like, how far were you gonna be willing to go to? Like, I hope I just said that. That ain't even sound right. How far were you willing to go not telling the truth? They basically like, what if that whatever the fuck triggered you to tell the truth or do whatever the fuck you wanted to do? What if that didn't happen? Type of shit. Like that's the thing. Like you can't. Nah, nah. Had it not been like I said in reverse, and maybe somebody blaming you for why some shit didn't go as planned when it came to hurting you or something like what? So now it's your fault because the weapon they formed against you didn't prosper against you. Huh? Huh? Look, I can't promise you that. What's this nonsense? Give me some more for heading out in. For what? Somebody could have set somebody free type shit. I can't believe it. Bothered, let off steam. No, it's like I can't explain it. So somebody can't believe some shit. It's like the truth hurt, but it'll set you free type shit. Yeah, have you the truth. That set them motherfuckers free. Engaged in reverse. Just like motherfuckers knowing the truth, right, and can't tell you something when they like just say like motherfuckers you met or something. They know the truth, but can't like when the first day a motherfucker met you or engaged encountered with you on some shit. That should have been the first day a motherfucker told you the truth about whatever the fuck they had planned and going on. The moment they let some shit slide, like days, weeks, or months and years, or whatever the case may be, and still never told you no shit like that, thinking, oh, I don't want to like lose what I got within between you, but you been jeopardized that the moment you kept that shit to yourself. So yeah, and perhaps somebody was lingering. Like look, I can't let this shit up, y'all. We got to meet up in behind, like I just said. Had it not been for them telling their feelings or like yeah, somebody could have told like yeah, couple of days ago, 24 hours could be significant. Whew. Somebody held some shit in for far too long, basically. Resisting. I can't make this shit up. Resisting. Petty in reverse. Armed robbery. Practice makes progress. Like, yeah. I guess they didn't want some shit to go to waste because it was a thought out plan, obviously, if a motherfucker try to set you up, right? Clearly a motherfucker had to think some shit, premeditated. Like, Nine of Pentacles, what is this? With the Five of Cups. Into you, heartbreak. Yeah, motherfuckers mad you had moving on. Got somebody else, not choosing them. Or they clean, dirty. Yeah, they dirty. A Sagittarius could be significant. The first, middle, or last initials could be X, L, Z. I already said that. 65 could be significant. 56, 28, 82. Business over pleasure, mommy issues. What's this nine of swords? Ugh, I can't make this shit up. Oh no day, y'all. Oh no day. Oh no day. What this say, y'all? Murder for hire in reverse. In reverse. Pisces. So a Pisces and a Sagittarius could be significant. Red could be significant. I can't make this shit up on no day, y'all. None. None. Three, four, three-way, four-way. Came a long way, went the wrong. 20s could be significant. Medication, pride. Give me some more. What's this nine of swords? Motherfuckers are guilty for what they wanted for you. Or like that they even went along with some shit. They know they did some he say, she say, lose control. Nighttime could be significant. For what's this? Nine of swords. Murder for hire in reverse. Gang banger in reverse. Like perhaps somebody wanted to like be accepted in some a group or some shit with this three of pentacles right here. You know how when motherfuckers say, and that's crazy. This shit happened at school. How this it was a girl, right? I didn't fuck with. I didn't, at school I didn't like her, but I seen her. She was trying to click up with the cool kids, basically, or whatever, whatnot. Mind you, I was a class clown. Like it was nowhere. I didn't fit in nowhere, but I knew everybody basically. Like you couldn't just put me in a box, basically. But it was different boxes, different groups and shit like that. Anyway, the girl, I'm just watching shit, observing, being myself. But these motherfuckers gonna convince this girl to get jumped to be in that group. They convinced her like, look, we gotta whoop your ass to want to be in our group. And I guess they was just playing with her, but uh, she was like one of them. Like she'll sleep with anybody type shit. Like it didn't give a it was your man. I don't know that if that's why they had that like out for her or some shit, or like why they would want to do that. But yeah, they straight jumped the girl basically. Like she had to fight like three motherfuckers, I think, just to. And at that time, motherfuckers just doing shit. Like Bad Girls Club was out at the time. I believe, the original. But yeah, stupid. Somebody could have did some shit like that where they had to be a part of some shit in order to be a part of a group or a cult. I would call that. Uh, they had to sacrifice some shit or do something against to be trusted or like I don't know. We got M out here now, so first, middle, last initials could be M, L, X, or Z. What's this two of swords? Played, mental health, high key. What is this? Two of swords. Connection. Is why you don't just be doing shit. Like when they way off base, medication. I'm picking up that thing out here. I mean, I don't know if it was on the radio or the TV, but they was like, all I heard was, dude was like, did y'all test this? Dude said, did y'all test this? And all I heard was the person said, this is the test. Like, it was just like, oh, but, what's that? Don't be a menace. when he was driving the car and shit, and they was basically using him as a test dummy or some shit, and like he didn't know, he thought he was taking his driver's license or something. It was something gonna be like smooth or something, but they was really testing something out, not knowing the precautions of, or the repercussions of that shit, or how dangerous it'll be, or what happened. Like they was just doing some shit. Yeah, that's how I feel. Motherfuckers went in blindly on some shit, or like, oh, it's been used. That's what I'm obviously, obviously. Use them all place to source an enemy. Not knowing, look, just friends. Somebody was not their friend. Pregnant in reverse. Mental health. Daddy issues in reverse. Compensate. Murderer. Oh Lord, did you at least try to apply to a motherfucking child a job before motherfuckers wanted to do this shit? Gun in reverse, son in reverse. I don't know. Spotlight in reverse. What's this for? Some fame, misunderstanding. Somebody could be in their 40s, but somebody mad. Favoritism in reverse. Capricorn Cancer could be significant. Pregnant in reverse. I just feel like nothing grew from this shit. Two door, two men, talk show, like sure bitches, niggas in reverse. Oh yeah, somebody I hate you. Somebody could have like made it seem like um somebody was, I don't know, rivalry, genuine. Like somebody could have made it like you was somebody enemy, or like you was, I don't know. But that's not the case. So still, somebody went in on some shit just blindly, just doing shit because somebody said, "Oh, do this," like, and you can get this, so I'm gonna do this for you or something like that. Like, look, I'm sorry, beef in reverse. If it ever was beef, then I want a rotisserie. You hear me? Because it ain't beef. What? A bitch is crazy. Somebody who made it like somebody was crazy. Somebody in their 20s. Oh, I'm sorry again, actor, womanizer, heavy on the I'm sorry, music industry. So yeah, somebody that did some shit for fame or fortune and got their ass in some shit they can't get out of. Look, business affairs take two or more to agree. That's what the collector needs to know. Let me get one of these. I'm triggered, and I see your face. Triggered, and I hear your name. Triggered, I am not okay. You need to stay out of my way. Yeah. Give me one. For overall energy. You need to stay out of my way. Lights, candles. Uh, mm, mm. Yeah. Uh, mm, mm. Oh, baby, yes, I take, I do it right. Don't matter if it takes all night. Hands on my head, feet on the floor. I need time on me. Yeah, so somebody could have thought like maybe like they had no feelings, but they wasn't like hooked on some shit. I don't know. I don't know. But it's out here. I mean, the love is here. We got Stan out here, timeless. Yeah. I don't know if they thought you was gonna come by the dozen or you know, but don't and don't. Now motherfuckers don't know how to feel. Hurt people though, right? Missed opportunity, the truth is out. Give me some on these friends. Injustice, mental conflict. So all they ass could be going down for some shit. Ancient wisdom. Yeah. Cause somebody knew better. Angel in reverse. Somebody a fallen angel. I know that you wrote for me. Don't know which way I leave. Give me some more on these enemies. I brought you down to your knees. Cause they said it misery like company. It's not just what I write every day. And it's not just what I can be what you need. Baby, angels like you can't forget love with me. I'm everything they said I wouldn't be. Hold on, let me get some more. Let me see on these enemies. Friends coming out. Feel so wrong. They knew it was wrong. If they knew that. But they didn't give a fuck because it wasn't them in that predicament. It wasn't them being tested as a motherfucking dummy or used as a pawn. But they had somebody to do it for them. So they watching, um, you know, look, a group of motherfucking men. Patriarch to a cuss in reverse, rising fucking Phoenix. Like somebody thought they had some shit. Look, a pattern. They could have been used to doing this shit. Death in reverse, trouble in paradise. Passion over strategy. Operating out of their motherfucking emotions. And look where it led them. Missed the motherfucking plot. Okay? Missed the motherfucking plot. But that's all I have for you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Bye.